Guys, you got to understand that your brain can download information. And this is exactly the strategy that I'm using to change my life right now. So I remember when I was broke and I was in the basement and I was just with God getting the plan for my life, boom, boom, boom. And I was like, all right, I'm trapped in this reality right now. What's the next best step that I can do to get to a different reality that I want to experience? Now, what I did was I sat down still and I visualized and put myself in that state of being. Then I trigger some emotion. Now, when I went there and I feel the emotions of that reality that I want to tap into, when I come back to my normal state of being, I'm gonna get intuition. I might no longer have access to that consciousness of that reality that I'm trying to experience, but I now, because I tapped into it consciously, I already download the information, but the information is going to come to me in intuition when I go back to my normal state of being. So, this is how you get intuition. This is how you trigger intuition. You bring yourself to the reality that you're trying to experience consciously, and then when you go back to your normal paradigm or whatever situation you might be living in, you're going to get guidance on the steps you should take in order to get to that reality. Now, how did I do this? I do this with manifesting a job. I do this with the gym. For example, I used to go to Planet Fitness, but I realized, when I go to Planet Fitness, I'm hitting like a peak because of the energy and that atmosphere. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go to this other gym. I was back in the basement, broke, didn't have any money. This gym is $50 a month. So now I'm like, all right, I ain't got a car, I ain't got this. So I'm like, all right, boom, bring myself to the gym. First, I manifest a job. Then I was working the job. Then I was like, I was getting an intuition while I was at the job. Go get that gym membership. I don't know why. I know I'm starting to get a pull to get the gym membership because I know there's going to be an opportunity at that gym. So now I'm like, boom, got the gym membership. I went and I start working out in the gym. Now I start getting all these downloads and these video ideas and how to solidify that frequency, because everything is vibration and frequency. So now that I hop up from where I was because I went there consciously, got the downloads, I forgot the downloads, but it came back to me in intuition. So I take the right action steps to then get back in sync. Now I'm in sync with that reality, right? Now, the fact that I'm in sync with that reality, now I'm working out. Now I'm getting all these downloads on my future now, because I just raised my vibration so high. Now this reality becomes a normal reality. Now it happened again where I got this podcast interview in New York City, where I put myself there. I started visualizing going to the city. After I set up the interview, I started visualize myself. So I tune into the vibration, the frequency. I raise my vibration high enough to match it with New York City and tune into the frequency of New York City. Then I got sucked into it. Now, on my way back from New York City, remember I live in North, so it's like upstate New York. On my way back from New York City, I got a lot of downloads from New York City. So on my way back to my hometown, I started getting all these downloads and stuff started coming to me because I plugged myself into a high energy source, which is in New York City. Everyone in New York City is excited. Everyone in New York City is, it's high energy. So when I came back to Plattsburgh, now I have all this energy and all this inspiration and all this new. This is why they say New York City is a city of dreams and all these stuff. So guys, you can download information, and even if you forget the information that you download, your intuition is gonna guide you to take the right action. All you have to do is listen to your inner guidance. Intuition means inner guidance, inner teaching. And that inner teaching come from the consciousness of the information that you have downloaded by visualizing. That's why they say visualize. Go there, feel it. Because even when you go there and you feel it, the more you do it, the more you go there, you download information, and it comes to you in the present moment based on the reality that you're in, so you know what action to take. And sometimes you might not know the outcome of such action and how it's going to lead you to that reality, but still take the action anyways. Whatever your intuition is telling you to do it. It's going to get you there. You might not know how, because remember, everything works from, you learn from the present moment backwards. You don't learn from the present moment future. No, you have to look back and like, oh, that's what happened. And the fact that you're not there yet, you can't see how it's gonna happen. But once it happened, you can look back and be like, oh, that's what happened. So guys, I hope this video helped you. God bless.